Hello YouTube, this is Wolf1205 here, and today I'm starting the new series of the FM editor tutorials. So, I'm sorry this was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but I was out nearly the whole entire day, so I wasn't able to upload it. But anyways, in this episode we're gonna get to grips with the basics of the FM editor. So now I'm on Steam because I'm gonna show you how to download it. So once you have, like, if you have bought Football Manager 2016, all you have to do is just go to your tools, scroll down. Oh wait, oops. Scroll down. For me, it's here. FM 2016 editor. You click on it, and it'll ask you to download it. That's it. Done. You have it. So now let's get into it. Once you open the FM 2016 editor, you're gonna be presented with this page. You obviously have to click OK and load in the database. The database you're gonna load in is the basic database, which will give you the tools to edit in a way. So once the database is loaded, sometimes it may take time depending on the speed of your computer. You're gonna be presented with this page. So in the in the top corners you see file, load database, load editor data. If you've already created some editor data or downloaded an editor data, you can modify it here. Import, export, etc. Rules, add nation rules. I'm going to speak of this later on in this series. Obviously, now let's get into the basics. So, on the top left, you see there's test competitions, database, and file. What we'll be mainly using is database. That's where you modify the database. And if you'll add rules, nation rules, you can test the rules by here. But this is not what you want to test right now. So, if you want to create a new competition, you have to go in the competition selection, cities and clubs, and cities. So, obviously, you can modify quite a few things. And for example, if you want to search for cities, let's say I want to search for Sarzana, it will search all the record possible. Then here we found Sarzana. Yay. Okay, so basically that's all you have to do. Also, I'll also include in this episode, because I can, how to create a person, how to add yourself in the game in a way. So what you have to do is go to people and add. Then you can decide what you are: a journalist, an agent, a retired person, an official, player, non-player, non-player, player. So I want to be a player. Obviously, you have to put you once you create this new player, you will come up with this page: first name, second name. That's how we're gonna be called. And if you want to add a common name, that's as you wish. Obviously, you can modify the person type if you had modified before, your ethnicity, for example, hair color, and skin tone. This will not have a lot of effect. Then you can change the date of birth, city of birth, region of birth, and nation of birth. And obviously, you can change your nationality. That's the most important part. And you can decide if you're already declared for that nation. And also, if you're retired from international duty, if you want to create a person who's retired from international duty, you can select it. Or you can also select the international retirement date. So it could be in the future if, for example, you want to retire at set date. If you want the player to retire set date anyway. Obviously, then if you are on a team, you can check your contract. Then here are the attributes. These attributes will be like the adaptability, pressure, blah, blah. These things you can see right here. And the job preferences, if you in the future want to become a manager, for example, once the player retires, you want that player to become a manager and things like that. That's how you do it. Like, you put them already a skill and job preference. Then, for example, you can put career plans to which team he wants to reach and things like that. Obviously, it's a player you're not able to control, but still fun creating him. Maybe, I don't know, you want to buy him with your team. Then you can add bands and also all the attributes. For example, what position he is, mental attributes, physical attributes, etc. At last, relationships. You can decide what's his career stats, with what teams he's played in, etc., etc., etc. And that's really it. These are the basics of the FM 2016 editor. Obviously, if you want to next week, I'm probably gonna do how to create your competition and your club. Here it was just an introduction on how to download the editor, how the editor works in a way, and how to add yourself to the editor. So if you want to see it, I'll show you it next week. I'll see you in the next one. Plug good music.